The person who was going to do the benediction at the inauguration was a guy named Louie Giglio. Now, he does some good work. He is against sex slavery, and in fact, he works really hard to make sure that you catch the people who are doing it. It's a real problem, and I love the fact that he's fighting against it. But at the same time, he had been a vocal opponent of gay rights, and he said the homosexuals had a gay agenda they were trying to go after, and that people need to aggressively fight against them. Now, the tapes of him saying that were revealed when it turned out that he was going to be giving the benediction. And so gay rights groups fought back because these colors don't run. Get it? All right. Okay, so what happened? Well, the gay rights community is one of the very few progressive communities that has a tremendous amount of power. So immediately they got results. Louie Giglio, welcome to the exit door. It was nice knowing you. You're a goner. They pulled him so quick, I thought he was a progressive. That's usually what happens to Obama administration officials if they're actually progressives. And then Fox News attacks them, and Obama goes, okay, oh, don't want to be a distraction. Giglio said, I don't want to be a distraction. I was like, wow, look at progressives with this kind of power. And now we have a new reverend who's going to do the benediction. His name is Reverend Luis Leon. And he is part of a church that is totally open to gay rights. In fact, he's an Episcopal priest. His parish is openly welcomes gay members. They have an openly gay non-celibate priest. They've had gay bishop. And they announced this summer that they would bless same-sex partnerships and even ordain transgender priests. How do you like that? Just to rub a little salt in the wounds of the right wing. Oh, transgendered priests, that hurts. That hurts, dog. Yes. Now that is a complete and utter victory. So I had Matthew Breen on the Current show. He's the editor for The Advocate. And I asked him, hey, how do we get results like this? And he explained that 1 out of every 5 of the top bundlers for President Obama's re-election campaign were gay Americans. That's how you get victories. It doesn't matter if you're progressive. It doesn't matter if you're conservative, Democrat, Republican, straight, or gay. The real color that doesn't run is green. You lay down stacks of green, and all of a sudden the politicians will do exactly what you want. So why does Obama respond to corporate interests, to right-wing interests, and at the same time respond with the same kind of speed and effectiveness for gay rights? It's the money, Lebowski. If you bring the money, they'll do whatever you want. Now, in this case, I agree with them. I don't think we should have a bigoted person who's doing the benediction for a so-called progressive Democratic president or any president. And of course, the right wing would complain about Reverend Leon, who of course is an outrageous liberal who also did the benediction of the equally liberal George W. Bush in 2005. They'll leave that part out. So am I happy that Reverend Leon is in? Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. He has an amazing life story. You know where he actually was baptized? In Guantanamo. Now, he was a young kid in Cuba at the time. He got baptized there, came over here. The Episcopal Church helped him tremendously, became a priest. He helps others. It's fantastic, right? But the bottom line is, how does politics work in this country? Money. If you have the money, it doesn't matter at all what your ideology is. You will get results. And in this case, the gay rights advocates got results with lightning speed. Almost the only progressive group that can do that. 1 out of the top 5 bundlers. You know what those are, right? Those are the guys that take huge amounts of money and bundle them into even larger amounts of money and then hand it over to the politicians, in this case, the President Obama. And that money gets you results.